thank you so much for being with us on Namibia Connects.
Hi, thank you.
Coach,
thanks for having me.
Congratulations on the victory.
Yes, thanks.
How does it feel to reclaim the trophy you lost in 2019?
I still get goosebumps to think about it. It was a great thing, and it was a vision and a thing which we really wanted to do as a squad, obviously. And we really, in the time which we had to prepare for this, we really set our goals to go back and make Namibia proud again. That was the main aim.
You were beaten throughout the entire, unbeaten, throughout the entire competition. Take us through the preparation physically, mentally, resources-wise. How was that for the team?
Yeah, to give you a little bit of light onto this tournament, it was actually cancelled. Mid last year, they decided that the Barthes Cup won't take place in 2025. So I was appointed in December as the national coach for the under-20s, and then the NRU decided that, but let's get together with Zimbabwe and Tunisia and Kenya and just speak about we have to keep African rugby alive. And the four nations basically decided that we will still go ahead with the tournament, although the winner always qualify then for the Junior World Trophy. Unfortunately, this year we can't go because we are the winners. But anyway, so the African countries decided that we want to still compete, and we want to go ahead with the Barthes. So that's basically where it started. So the 24th of February, we came together as a coaching team, and already at that stage I identified a lot of players who I want in my squad. So we got the players, we put them through the steps to see the fitness-wise. Took a short tour to South Africa. We played against the Limpopo Blue Bulls. We beaten them. And then we also played against the Blue Bulls on the 20 side in Pretoria, and we beaten them as well. So that was good preparation. Came back, was 3 weeks here in Windhoek, and then we flew over to Harare to compete in the Barthes Cup.
Now, Namibia opened their campaign with a convincing 22-41 win against the host Zimbabwe, whom you lost against in the last final, that is 2022. What approach did you take knowing their abilities?
Yeah, we just basically concentrated on what is best for Namibian rugby. And from experience-wise, we knew that if we can take on the African nations with our forwards, we can always dominate them. So Zimbabwe and Kenya really in the last 10 years has really improved on senior level as well as on the 20 level. But we still felt that we got the physicality over them. So that was the approach basically, to concentrate on our set pieces. I always go out to teams and I just tell them, listen, if we got control over the ball, what can the opposition do? Let's control on what we can do and on our controllables, and let them defend and see what they can do when they get the ball.
Of course, seeing that the boys are champions, do you think some of the young gentlemen, or should I call it, will be considered for the senior team anytime soon?
Yes, I believe so. Me and Jacques, the director of rugby, have got a good relationship, and it's also him that basically wanted me to be part of the under-20s. So that was our main aim. From last year, we said that we want to see who we can identify and to bring forward for the national squad. All these boys obviously have got this eyes set on the 2031 World Cup, but still there are some of these players here who are good enough to represent them maybe already on senior level. So yeah, no, we've got a lot of discussions regarding them, some of the players after the tournament with Jacques and the rest of the coaching staff.
After being crowned champions of the Barthes Trophy, what other events can we expect the team to participate in?
Yes, we've got a meeting this afternoon with the NRU, in which we're going to discuss to see whether we can get some of the games set for these boys to keep on playing for the rest of the year. We want to see if we can at least get 2 or 3 games for them set up for either here in Namibia or in South Africa. But it will be best to have it here and to come and showcase to the people of Namibia what we can really dish up on the field. But still, many of these boys are in contracts or studying in South Africa, so it's a difficult thing currently. 12 of the squad was from South Africa based. So, but yeah, we've got a meeting this afternoon, and we'll make plans and let the nation know.
I think we all know that it's impossible to be under 20 for year after year, so you probably have a year or 2 to play for that particular team. But now, is there maybe a process in plan to recruit, a new team that is coming in, and how is that going for the team?
Yes, yeah, no, definitely. There's a lot of these boys who will still be available for next year. And also I'm involved in schools rugby for a very long time now. So definitely we will approach some of the boys now during the season, which starts on Saturday, who plays for the schools, and to finish matric this year, and to get them into camps later on this year, and to prepare them physically as well as fitness-wise, if we want to get them into the squad for next year's Barthes Cup.
What did this trophy, or what does it mean to you and the team?
No, quite a lot. Like I've said, I personally feel that Namibian rugby has lost a little bit of face, also in Africa as well. So it was really important to show that African rugby, that we are still a force to be reckoned with, and that we still see ourselves as being the second best rugby country currently in Africa. So I really emphasize the fact to the boys that, you know, this badge on your chest is a very important thing. It's something to be proud of. It's a nation who you play for. I was fortunate to represent my country many years back, and it was goosebumps again, like I said, to stand in front of a crowd and to sing the national anthem and to have a fish eagle on your chest. So we emphasize a lot on that, and bringing back the pride and to represent your country. So I really think that is one of the main things which brought us through to winning this trophy.
Any final remarks, Coach Johan?
Yeah, no, I just want to thank all the people in Namibia. Really, we had a lot of support. I think many of the people still was a little bit skeptic after the Blue Bulls win, but we really set out to make the country proud, and we are so glad that we were able to be part of such a fantastic squad, to make the spectators and the supporters of rugby extremely proud again, and it certainly won't stop there. We're going to take it forward.